Meanwhile, back here at home, a Northeastern University employee was taken to the hospital after a package exploded while that employee was opening it. Investigators are now looking for a suspect. NBC News' Ron Allen is now following the latest on that investigation from Boston. Ron, we do know that this package had a note inside. What other details can you share with us?
Yes, we are hearing that there was some kind of note. There's some reporting from our local station here in Boston and others saying that that note contains some criticism of Mark Zuckerberg, of Facebook, and also of VR technology, virtual reality technology. And I can tell you that the building where this all happened houses a V&R lab here on the campus of Northeastern University. What this was, what exploded, why is unclear, and investigators are still trying to piece together the details as we are. The bottom line, around 7:15 last night, this all happened. Dozens of law enforcement were dispatched to the campus. There was a lot of tension, a lot of anxiety, because everyone thought that there was some kind of a bomb that had gone off. But we now know that there was no bomb residue found in this device, in this package. And we also know that it was something called a Pelican case, which is, if you don't know, it's a case like this. Now, we don't know whether the one in question was bigger or smaller, but it's a tightly sealed case that's used to carry very sensitive equipment like our camera gear or lights and so forth. And it seals airtight and watertight. And it's under some pressure. And there's some reporting suggesting that by opening this, that there was a release of pressure. That may have been part of what happened here. But we're also hearing there was another device inside that was set to explode. A lot going on here. This has nothing to do with all that. Just another day here on Northeastern's campus.
Right.
But the bottom line is that students are saying that things are back to normal, classes have resumed, but everyone is waiting to hear answers about what went on here, why this all happened last night, and who's responsible.
Yeah, Ron, speaking of that, you said the classes have resumed, but just briefly, I know we heard the sirens there behind you, of course, unrelated to this incident, but we do see students there, biking, going to class, living their everyday lives. Have there been any changes, though, to the safety precautions on campus? Because we all know Boston is just filled with colleges, filled with schools. How are students feeling protected at this point?
Most of the students we talked to said they feel fine today. There's a little anxiety, a little tension. Some were saying that they didn't know a lot of information fast enough last night from the university. We've not heard more from the university this morning. They and law enforcement, Boston Police and others have said that this campus and all these campuses are safe and secure. Classes have resumed, although one student did tell us that one of her professors offered a virtual option today if anyone felt uneasy about coming into class. But things are back to normal as the investigation continues.
All right, NBC News correspondent Ron Allen there following the story from the beginning. Ron, thank you.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.